screen and throws to Levens. First down and much more. Down the sidelines he sails, back to the heart of the field and tripped up at the 20-yard line by Jason Belzer.
They haven't been using it much because teams have been blitzing him so much. This play takes a little time to develop. It's timing outside. But once you get those big offensive linemen down in front of you, you can see Levens has a seam. And what a start for the Packers. I mean, this isn't what the Colts needed.
And Don Beebe, far throwing, flips, he has it complete to William Henderson, the fullback. First and goal, Green Bay. And Tyrone Davis. Levens in motion. Far, looks into the end zone, throws, caught, touchdown, Green Bay. Darcy Levens.
Darcy Levens, but all Brett Favre. Classic Brett Favre.
Holmgren, concerns with his team's attitude, sees the pack march right through the dome. And it's Levens from Favre who scores first in Indianapolis. Harris came in motion. Looking his way, batted into the air, and it's incomplete and a flag.
Yeah, what happened was Doug Evans just hit Stabline early before the ball got there.
Our referee today, Ron Blum. Pass interference, Packers. Marvin Harrison, the two wide receivers. Justin, play action with time in the pocket. And the catch is out across midfield, down to the 43-yard line by Marvin Harrison. Blitz. Throws, first down. Nice catch on his knees by Marvin Harrison, his second of this drive. Checks in for the Colts. Over the middle, one-armed grab incomplete. One-arm attempt, the 25-yard line by Marvin Harrison.
One goal by Kerry Blanchard.
Kerry Blanchard from 42, who has been struggling as of late. This time he splits the uprights. Yeah. In the Pro Bowl a year ago, he's able to answer the Packers. Open.
That's going to be critical for Dallas.
Favre again throwing. That's caught. Antonio Freeman, who moves to flanker today for the injured Robert Brooks, snares his first pass of the afternoon.
Yeah.
Gain of 13. On first down, Levens with a block by Henderson. What a block, and down the sideline he flies. The Packers have scored again. "52 yards. It's the old Green Bay sweep.
I'll tell you what, the Colts have given up more big plays than probably anybody else in the league.
Levens has found the end zone twice for the Packers, who in that possession run all of 2 plays. The old Green Bay sweep, and Henderson with the big block. Levens does the rest. On first down, Marshall Faulk around the right side. Back to the 30. Running room, and off he goes. Holding on to the football at the Green Bay 35-yard line. A gain of 45, but we have an injured Adam Meadows back upfield for the Justin to throw if he can get it away, and he's sacked for the first time. Instead by Santana Dotson and Gabe Wilkins.
Yeah, Gabe Wilkins. Gabe Wilkins is lined up right over Kip Vickers.
Again to the air for Justin. Over the middle. A catch at the 30-yard line by Ken Dilger. Extra defensive backs are on the field for Green Bay. Out of the gun. Justin with heat on. It's caught for a first down by Lamont Warren. Against Brian Williams, the linebacker, he made it by about a yard.
What happened, what he went through up there in Green Bay was just terrible.
Justin throws again. Caught by Harrison. Harrison gets a block. Out of bounds. No touchdown. Just inside the pylon. To pull him within a field goal. Very unconventional. Being aggressive, Justin throws underneath, and it is picked off.
You can't return it.
And the whistle's blown. Bernardo Harris with the interception. On the receiving end, Marvin Harrison. As he gallops away from Leroy Butler. The first TD of the day for the team in blue. On 3rd and long, here comes the blitz. Favre loses the ball. It's a loose ball. Scooped up. Al Fontenot for the end zone. Favre chasing. The Colts lead.
That's what Mike's concerned about.
Justin looks into the end zone. Dumps it, caught, diving grab, the 2-point conversion good.
Stabline.
Brian Stabline.
What a catch.
Just across the goal line. 17-14. Mike Holmgren, is this your worst nightmare becoming reality? The 2-point conversion good. The Favre strip and touchdown, putting the Colts on top.
The spots in the defensive back position.
3rd and 8. Coriat shows blitz. He is not coming. Favre throws the long ball down the sideline for Beebe, who's out of bounds. Ray McElroy in coverage.
That's nice coverage.
First down for Paul Justin. He's going to try the deep ball. Looking for Dawkins, who makes the catch across midfield.
What a catch.
Whoa.
What a catch by Dawkins. Play of Paul Justin. This is a gutsy effort. He's a fiery type of guy. And I also like the play calling that they're getting this guy involved, Marvin Harrison. He is a threat anytime he is on the field. Well, that's a bad sign that he's not going to be back.
And the eye on first down. Second man throw is fought. Rips him pretty good.
How about the first man through? How about the tough job of being a quarterback is seeing that whole field.
On 3rd down. On the draw. Good play by Green Bay up front.
Jermaine Smith.
Again with the distance. And it's no good. He hooked it left. He continues to struggle. This a man who a year ago, along with his putter, Chris Gardocki, played in the Pro Bowl. There for Holmgren.
That's the Hornets' nest. That's what he was scared of walking into.
The ball thrown high, intercepted by Robert Blackman. Blackman's first interception of the year, just the 7th this year for the Colts.
There's plenty of time here in the pocket. Brett just throws that ball high. He throws it right over top of Antonio Freeman, and there Blackman is. And a good heads-up play by Blackman, going down, flipping the ball to Belcher. Watch it. He said, I'm going down, take it, score. We got nothing to lose. You can gamble. You can do desperate things when you're 0-10. You can be falling on your back with an interception in opponent's territory and say, here, take it, go score.
How do they come out? They give it to Levin.
And why not? Levins has been their big play guy in this game.
That's a first down. And some solid hits at the 30-yard line on number 30, William Henderson. Favre on the roll. Unloads it. Deep down the sideline, and it is caught. It's Mays, the hometown hero, with a stiff arm, and he can't get in. Down to the 1. It'll be blown down at the 1-yard line. Jason Belzer took him down. Green Bay this season, this of 74 yards.
This is when Brett Favre can take control of a team. He's done it the whole time he's been in Green Bay. That was a nice route and a nice run by Derek Mays, but who got the ball down there? That was a beautiful throw by Brett Favre. To the playoffs and the Super Bowl, and you won games for us. Your ability to block, your ability to pass block, and smash mouth people. And that's what he wanted to get out of them again. They're all together, they're healthy, and he wants them to start taking over games. Take over games. Don't make the mistake of thinking he can't.
Falk runs right at him, darts outside, and earns a first down. Doug Evans, the corner, came up to make the tackle. Tarek Glenn, the rookie right guard, number 78, with a good block up front, too.
That way the whole time.
Justin to throw on first down. Down the middle. Caught by Dilger. Another first down.
Paul, let me take you back to those last 2 plays. And this is what Indianapolis has been missing in their offense. Form up like a relief pitcher coming in.
Close to the 2-minute warning. And they get the snap away. They do. Justin with pressure, throws. That's caught Bailey. Now Bailey has the sideline. And a first down. Off the 2-minute warning with the lead headed toward halftime. Justin unloads Delger again. They have freed up Ken Delger. Aren't using him to block today, are they?
This play is coming back. They're going to call holding up front.
First down.
It is Lamont Warren.
Illegal hands to the face. It wasn't a hold call.
In this possession. Justin. Hit. His arm not in motion. That is a fumble, and the Packers have the football.
Santana Dotson.
At the 31, and Gabe Wilkins is on it.
Straight down.
First Colt turnover. How does Favre take advantage of it? He throws the slant route inside the 20 down to the 26 to free Antonio Freeman.
Get it done.
Favre with 200 yards passing in the first half. Levens with 3 touchdowns is stretched out. Good defensive play that time. McElroy on the corner led the surge. They're most in a game in 6 weeks. Favre for the end zone. Touchdown, Antonio Freeman.
Getting behind McElroy.
Post.
What he does here, takes it to McElroy, then breaks to the post. And watch the ball, comes right over Blackman. Well thrown by Favre. Then there's the catch. Then just has one.
On second down, he has to pull it down. Being chased. Justin shovels it forward. Up to the 35-yard line to Sean Dawkins. Second down. Over the middle, grabbed by Bailey, who goes down right in the heart of the field. Now the Colts have to hustle up. They get downfield and will burn the timeout. Throwing again. He's got Harrison if he can get out of bounds. And he lost the ball out of bounds as if fumbling it that way, and that'll draw the flag. He knew he wasn't going to make the sideline, so he tried to throw it out of bounds. Number 106, it is a face mask, and it's against Green Bay. Justin to the boundary. Caught at the 25-yard line by Dawkins. That gets him into field goal range with 5 seconds to go. And on from 42 and missed one from that distance. This from 41 to pull his club within a point of the pack. And it's good. And we're at halftime in what has been a wild first 2 quarters of play.
Sweet.
Just ahead, our Dockers Khakis halftime report. Total yards very, very even. So are the turnovers. The time of possession, though, the ball greatly in the hands of the Colts.
Yeah, that's the big thing there. And that's what they wanted to do. Well, that's what makes a long punt a good punt. When you get hustled like that and get it covered.
Favre off his own goal line is sacked. Dan Footman.
Production out of Coriat and Footman.
Coriat does not blitz. Favre pumps, throws, diving grab. That's ruled a catch. And Antonio Freeman with a nice play across the 30 out to the 35-yard line. The Colts say the pass was incomplete. It's ruled a catch. Freeman's catch. First down. Here comes Levens with 3 touchdowns already.
Well, let me back that up a second, Paul. First, here comes Henderson. Important they are to a defense.
The blitz again against Favre. It's batted into the air.
Jump ball.
And picked off with Coriat. It belongs to the Colts at midfield. First down following the interception. A lot of time to throw. And he comes underneath to Harrison. Gets about 8 yards. And all the time in the world to find Harrison. On third down, quarterback draw. First down for Justin. On second down, the draw. Marshall Faulk slicing through. First down, Colts. Favre throws, caught again by Mays. Down to the 15-yard line. First down, Packers. In front of Carlton Gray, he gains 32 on third down.
And getting open. He's over 100 yards receiving today.
119 on just 3 receptions. Dorsey Levens works it inside the 5.
Oh.
Favre on 1st and goal to Levens. He's cracked out at the 2-yard line.
Levens missed his hole. Here he is right here. Now watch. Favre never sees him. Now he misses McElroy at first, steps aside him, but he doesn't see him behind when it's too late. Then it's Kendall Shello to wrap it all up.
Trying to throw into the corner. Belzer missed.
Well, that's it.
Finished by Shello.
Belzer just staying with it, just staying after.
He's on the move. Blitz again. They come free. They hit Favre, and it's tipped away incomplete. Intended for Freeman.
This may be your third.
Roughing the passer.
This may be your.
A helmet to the face of the quarterback.
This may be your third controversial call.
It's loud on 1st and goal. How about Levens? To the 4. Elijah Alexander, the first there. Levens off the left side. Cracked inside the 1. Favre.
Nope.
Did not get in.
No. Quarterback keep right up the middle. And what push inside by the Indianapolis Colts. Win down here. Even if they get 3 points, if it's a win for the Colts.
Longwell puts Green Bay back in front, but the defense will receive a thunderous and richly deserved ovation. The way they've gone jaw to jaw against Holmgren and the Packers. As the Colts go on offense. On 1st down, Marshall Faulk around the right side, gets a block, has a man out in front. And Eugene Robinson runs him out of bounds upfield at the 45. That's been there throughout the afternoon, Bill, for Faulk. Panthers signing Gerald Williams after he was released by the Carolina Panthers a month ago. Justin play action. Stands up, throws underneath. Zach Crockett with a lot of room to run. 1st down at the Green Bay 38-yard line. Crockett, a little motion, stepping up Justin to avoid the sack. Delger again. Close to the 1st down marker, and then he slips past it. Got away from Leroy Butler. They were wrestling right at the 1st down marker.
Right. Other than that, they've moved the ball downfield all day.
Here comes that sweep. Cutting it back up inside. Marshall Faulk goes over the 100-yard rushing plateau for the 2nd time this season, for the 2nd time in as many weeks. The new lead blocker on 1st down, blocking for Faulk. 10-yard line. They got a chance to beat the Packers. Inside the 5.
Let me show you the
Robinson on the stop.
Yeah. And it well should be, because here's the shotgun.
Inside, handoff, touchdown.
And they should have left the linebackers in, because that was Mike Pryor. That was Mike Pryor, who they just brought in on the sidelines, who has to play nickel backer in there, just got ran over.
Once today. That came to Stabline diving in the end zone. A 2nd time. This one is good again. Marvin Harrison.
Tyrone Williams got beat by Harrison. Right off the line. Great separation by Harrison.
Justin and the Colts in the 11th week of the season. And the top team in the league trailing.
Look at Brett Favre. He's over there talking to the defenders, getting them up. But look at these numbers. 18, 363 yards. I'm no math major, but Jimmy Stamos, the statistician, is here. That's over 20 yards a catch. That's unbelievable. And that's why I'm telling you that, yeah, those other guys are good. They're making the plays. But that's the guy. He delivers it under pressure. He keeps poise. He puts it on the money. That touchdown right there was right in the hands, and he never broke stride into field. They've done it all day. They need to do it again.
Play action for Justin. Throws wide open, Delger to midfield and out of bounds in Green Bay territory. Play action again. He throws. Harrison again.
Marvin Harrison. What a job he's been doing. Anytime he's got Evans, it's been all year.
Throwing quickly. Clock. Down to the 20-yard line.
And there it is.
Sean Dawkins. Yeah, he's all pumped up as Paul Justin.
Paul Justin is really using his head.
2nd and a long way to go. Again, Delger. Delger for the end zone, down to the 1.
They're down there. There's one way to eliminate that pressure of a field goal kick at the end of the game to win it. Let's get it down there around the end zone.
You take another knee. The Packers out of timeouts.
They are.
Yes, he does.
They shouldn't. They are.
Now you have Blanchard, who has been inconsistent. Nothing is assured. But you have the Packers, the reigning Super Bowl champions, right on the ropes. It comes down to one play.
And he could have run it in twice now, right behind Lewinberg. And well, they are. They're milking the clock. They're running it down. They're not going to give a chance to get far back on the field.
The dome erupts, as will Mike Holmgren when he gets into the Packer dressing room.
With just cause.
41-38. Green Bay now 8-3. The Colts, their first win of the season. So for Bill Moss, this is Paul Kennedy saying so long from Indianapolis.
The Colts were 0-10 when they faced the Super Bowl-bound Packers. But Marshall Faulk rushed for 116 yards. And Indianapolis came from behind 3 different times to shock the reigning world champions.
Takes the snap, looks, throws underneath, caught by Harrison, he's down to the 10, shoots his way to the sideline, gets the block. Yes, touchdown, Marvin Harrison. Back to throw is Brett Favre, sets up, looks, throws one over the middle of the field, picked off by Blackman. Robert at the 50-yard line, laterals at the base of Melzer, 45-40. 35-30, 25-20, 50-10, 5, touchdown! Jason Melzer! Justin waiting for the snap, takes the high snap, gives it off to Lamont Warren. He does! Touchdown! Lamont Warren!
After Green Bay tied the score at 38-38 with a little over 5 minutes remaining in the contest, number 85 Ken Dilger keyed a 73-yard drive. Dilger set up Kerry Blanchard's game-winning field goal as time expired.
Snap is down, it's up, the kick is on the way, Colts win! Colts win! Wow! It has been a long time coming, but the Colts get their first win against the Packers, 41-38. Holy mackerel!
The Colts became the only team to ever beat defending cross-conference Super Bowl champions in 3 consecutive seasons.